Happy Wednesday. This is Cheryl from California, and we are going to do our continuing series of Og Mandino's University of Success, and today we're on lesson number 15. Now, the author for lesson 15 is Marcus Bach, and the book The Power of Perception. And the quote was, "Success or failure very often arrives on wings that seem mysterious to us." Now, Mr. Bach was a lecturer. He wrote 17 books, and he was an authority on international and religious relations. Now, what was really good about this book is that the whole gist of the whole chapter was told very differently than the other chapters. It was just told in a story form, and it was told about his life and just different experiences of his life. And the main thing was the expectations. If you expect great things to happen, if you expect things, to go well, then they will. If you don't expect things to go well, then they won't go well. So he tells them a story about him and his dad going fishing on one particular Sunday morning. Now, he was expected, to be a minister later on, so it was, very out of character for him and his dad to go fishing, and up to his, his mom's, all his mom's objections, they still went fishing and, got a lot of fish. But they were expected, the father and him expected to, to get a lot of fish, so they got a lot of fish. And he said a few things that I thought it was, just worth repeating. He said, think great, visualize greatness, hope greatly, and be grateful. So all those things, if you are expecting all those things, then they will come to you. And then there was one other thing that he said, that truly successful people always hold great expectations, even though they may hedge a little. So in other words, they have some kind of preparation in order for them to get their great expectation. So if they're trying to be, say a farmer, if he wants to have a good crop, he has to plant the seeds in the springtime. He has to water that crop. He has to plow the field, take the weeds out, and then get his harvest in the fall. Well, that was something as far as hedging a little bit, because you're doing all the things that you need to be, get a good crop. So it's in the end you're going to be successful. And he ends by saying that expectation is a matter of feeling. Feeling is a servant of the will. The will is the result of a wish. And a wish is spun from the power of spirit. So that is chapter 15 of Og Mandino's University of Success in a nutshell. So, hope you'll join me tomorrow for the start of a new semester, semester 4 and lesson 16. Until then, you have a wonderful evening.